Hey guys, Tony George, DocSports.com. What's up? Monday update, big Monday update. College basketball game of the year goes tonight. That's it. That's the hype. 8-unit college basketball game of the year goes tonight. There's only one. This is it. 7-1 the last 7 years, my college basketball game of the year. 3 top plays cashed over the weekend. 8-unit play tonight, college basketball game of the year. That being said, look, I don't take these lightly. I'm not effing around crew when it comes to throwing around the word game of the year. This is my biggest play of the year in college basketball, and it goes tonight. That's it. That's the hype. Those of you that have been watching me, the thousands of subscribers that I have, I don't hype shit up. Especially big plays. I'll tell you when I have them. I'll tell you when I win them, and I'll tell you when I lose them too. But these are games I do not take lightly. I have a lot of people counting on me in games like this, and this is one that we're going to get it done with tonight in college basketball. Let's go to yesterday. Nebraska Cornhuskers, no sweat winner. What's that? 3 in a row, free play winners here. Doing well, right at 63% since July with free plays. Can't find it anywhere. Had a nice weekend with top plays with 3-0. Hockey, NBA, college basketball, Sunday, 0-2, won the free play. I thought I had a real good play on Illinois, Chicago yesterday, and Wright State got all over them. They allowed 88 points there, and they've been scoring lights out. So just didn't have a good day on Sunday in my NBA. I took the over in the Spurs game because they've been playing so well. That's a game whenever Tyrone Lue, and what I'm kicking myself about is every play I passed on for premium plays yesterday won. And, hindsight's 20/20. A lot of guys come on here after I lose a free play on the comment section, which post, telling me how I should have done it. It's easy to be a Monday morning quarterback. But, I passed on San Antonio catching yesterday, knowing that Popovich would coach the living dog shit out of Tyrone Lue, and he did. I left that on the table, and that irritates me big time. I was going to make Nebraska a premium play and put Illinois Chicago as a free play, but flip-flopped around on those. I shoot myself for that as well. Not that I wanted to give you a free play loser, but nonetheless. One thing about the NBA I want you to start taking a look at here, and we talked about this on a podcast I did last week, but you want to keep an eye on the 7th and 8th and 9th and 10th place teams in the NBA. They're going to bring it. In the East, teams in the 6th place that want to maintain that playoff position, because remember, there's only 25 games now, 23 for most teams left in the second half of the season. It's not a 50-50 split. The first half lasted longer this year. So these teams are going to bring it every night because there's little time left to crawl back into contention. That would be Philadelphia and Miami and Detroit in the East. Detroit's 2.5 games behind Miami for the 8th spot. In the West, you've got New Orleans, a half a game up on Oklahoma City and Denver, tied for 7th and 8th. Then you got the Clippers and you got Utah tonight there. And Clippers and Utah are only 1 and 2 games out from the 8th spot, respectively. So, we'll keep an eye on those teams. Interesting because Utah plays Houston tonight. You know how I love to fade teams that play to Denver one night and go to Houston the next night, back-to-back nights in the altitude. See how low that line is? I didn't take the game. I've got one play in the NBA. My NBA has came out 1-3 since, but the one play was a top play. But it doesn't make a difference. It's 1-3 since the All-Star break after go out on 20-8 roll. Not happy about that. Got one play tonight in the NBA. It's a big card tonight in the NBA. I've got one play, and I'm going to nail it. I've got one play in college basketball tonight. That's it. Game of the year, strongest play of the year, Doc Sports, guaranteed. Go get it. Okay, personally, 5 dimes on this game. I didn't sleep most of the night when I saw this line yesterday. And I turned this thing inside out 6 ways from Sunday, looking for any kind of pros and cons on a piece of paper. It was all pros and no cons. Just doesn't get any better than that. Okay? Game of the year tonight, Doc Sports. Go get it. Enough said. Free plays tonight. First of all, let's take a look at West Virginia and at home against Texas Tech. Texas Tech's lost 3 in a row. You know, going to Morgantown, West Virginia, and playing basketball is one of the toughest road trips in college basketball. You got to fly to Pittsburgh, drive down, blah, 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 goes on and on and on. It's a brutal road trip. Texas Tech just lost the Big 12 championship regular season title 2 days ago, 48 hours removed from Kansas Punkana with College Game Day there, this, that, and the other. They've dropped 3 in a row. I know that Keenan Evans is a stud. Okay? Big freaking deal. West Virginia, 15 points over Iowa State. It's tough to blow out Iowa State. They can put up points. They won by 9 points over Baylor at Baylor when Baylor was hotter than a pistol. Okay, Baylor got really hot. West Virginia shut them down. They lost at Kansas. I'm just going over their last 4 games. They lost at Kansas. I'm going to wet my whistle. They lost at Kansas when Kansas had a free throw advantage of 35-2. Huggins got kicked out of the game. They got jobbed at KU in that game. Then they beat TCU, who's a very good team, by 16 on this floor. How's Texas Tech going to recover from that loss? It's just too difficult to go on the road. Opened up at 6, now up to 7. West Virginia, -7, free play tonight. Also, NBA. You know what looks like the easiest bet on the board tonight in the NBA is laying 11.5 with Golden State at New York Knicks. Knicks' offense is kicked into high gear for some reason. Golden State's got Washington on deck. Think they might have did a little party in an NYC last night? I wouldn't lay it. I could only take it. Little lead, just a couple guys drinking a beer, taking a piss over a fence post here. I'd take a strong look at the New York Knicks tonight. Official free play, West Virginia. I'm going to get a win in the NBA tonight, and I'm going to win my college basketball game of the year tonight. Get over to Doc's and get it. Put the women and children to bed. We're hunting for frickin' dinner.